Okay, I realize I look really, really pale and stuff. So, whatever. I was just trying to like get more light, and I took off the lampshade, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have took off the lampshade because it would have been a little better. But I wanted it to be bright enough where you could see everything, but I think that's really bright, so I may move this back some, but then I might have a shadow. I feel like I'm like in a Goosebumps movie. I don't know, I've never seen one. Anyway, I don't know why I said that, but okay, so hi, it's me, and I know I haven't vlogged in a long time, and so I am going to explain why, and I thought it would be easier if I vlogged instead of you guys having to read like a ton of shit that happened. Sorry for the cursing, but it's just the way I roll. And so there's just a ton of stuff that's happened, so I'm like trying to go through my phone so I can remember everything that has happened since I last vlogged. So I know, like, when I blogged about, you know, being in the hospital in July, and being to the ER twice, and being in the hospital twice, and not remembering much of it. Sorry, those are my dogs. And so, anyway, so, seriously, okay. I'm sorry. Billy, hush! Mommy's trying to vlog. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to like fluff up my hair, but it's so freaking flat. Okay. Anyway, so the whole point of the story is I was really, really depressed. I had never been so down and so low in my entire life. And I feel like I have like the Brady thing going on. Okay. I've never been so down in my entire life. And so I really just like seriously couldn't even, I had no will to do anything, to do anything at all. I was in so much physical pain and emotional pain. It was crazy. But so the day after I stopped this particular medicine called sirolimus, was like a complete, like, Clay's like 150% turnaround. Like, I was up out of bed, I was sitting and talking and laughing, and I was trying to, you know, play with the kids, and so I was like feeling a lot better, and my aches were going away. I mean, they were still there, but they were going away, and things like that. And so it just progressively got better. And so day by day, I just started to feel better. So I think the first thing I did was go see my grandparents, because I hadn't seen my grandparents in a long time. And so I went to go see them, and the same day I went to see my niece, Presley, cheer for her team, and then she was playing against Wills Point Pee-wee football. And now the kids and the husband have walked in. This is why I can't vlog. See, it just doesn't happen for me. Yeah, I was trying to vlog, but seriously.
Are you live?
Well, I'm recording, but you could say hi, I guess.
Hi.
Doesn't this light look really, I mean, like, it was really dark with this thing on, so.
Much better.
Like that? Oh, thanks. You're such a dick. Hey, Beck. Don't, what are you doing?
Hey, why'd you take the thing off that light?
Because I'm trying to vlog and I'm trying to do this whole thing. That's what this whole thing is for.
Oh. Where'd you put it?
It's right here.
There.
Right there.
Oh.
Can I continue to vlog now, or are we good?
Yeah, but how did you take it off?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, Brody. I'll show you later. Because when I'll have to put it back on, I'll let you put it back on.
Okay.
Okay, can you shut that door?
Sure.
Sure. Thank you.
Welcome.
Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. So anyway, where was I? So I got better. I went to the Pee Wee game and I saw my nephew playing, who was playing on the Wills Point side, and then my niece was playing on the Crandall side, and so that was kind of cool to see them play. You're gonna hear kids crying in the background. I'm sorry. That's just my life. So, and then let's see what else. I got a Snapchat, which I had already had one, but I didn't really use it. So if you have one, make sure to find me, Life on Cast Lane. Oh, and then I think the next week I took care of the kids myself and everything. I mean, I was feeling that good that I was taking care of the kids completely alone, not needing, any of mom's help or anything. She might have come over a couple of times during the week, but I don't, just to bring me food because I don't think we had any. Hadn't been to the grocery store in a while. So that's a problem we have. Clay went out of town because he goes to reserves or whatever. Went out of town, and that Friday I had some girls over. We drank some wine. Saturday I met up with my good friend Scooty, or Stephanie, but I call her Scooty. Anyway, and we went out, or we hung out at the house, and then my neighbor came over and she watched the kids for me for a little while so we could go get some coffee and stuff and talk. And then we came back, and then me and my neighbor went to Kroger with the kids. We got some wine. We drank while the kids played. And then, yeah, so there's been a lot of wine lately. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. It's a lot of wine. Anyway, and then my friend Leanne, she's been coming over for Thirsty Thursdays, I guess is what we're calling it. So she comes over, we hang out, we drink a couple glasses of wine. Sometimes it looks like 3 bottles, but I don't know what happened. But she's the one that's got to go to work the next day, so whatever. Anyway, so everything was going good. I mean, like, I was feeling good, I was doing good, blah, 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 everything was going good. Let's see. Me and Clay went out to dinner on the 17th, so last Saturday. No. Yeah. Yes. Last Saturday. And went to dinner, and we went to this cool place called Craft and Growler. We had went and bought baby shower gift for one of my friends because I was going to go to the baby shower the next day. Went to eat, and then I think, where else did we go? Oh, we went to the Craft and Growler place. And then I was a little tipsy, so I kind of wanted to go to Chili's to get me a molten chocolate cake, so we did go do that too. And then we went home, like old people do. Anyway, so the next morning, I woke up and I was just kind of like, I felt hot, and I felt like I might be running a low-grade fever. And Clay checked my temperature, and it was like 101, and then he checked it again, and I think it was like 103, or like close to 103. So then we had to call the doctor, and they're like, come in, and I'm like, okay. And my chest was felt compressed, and it was hard for me to breathe or take deep breaths. So I knew it was probably something like that, and I figured it might be like pneumonia, which it was. And so I was in the hospital from Sunday to Thursday. So I do still have a little bit of a cough. But yeah, so that was kind of a bummer because that just, it's like, seriously? I mean, everything's going good. We're having a good time. And then it's like, it knocks me down. So, that was a little discouraging. At that point, I mean, I think the fever was really, really probably one of the worst parts of it. But I had a lot of chest and back pain on that first day until they gave me some pain medicine, and it was really, really bad. Like, I mean, I would breathe in and then I would start to like kind of like cry a little bit because it was that bad. But while I was in the hospital, I did get a PICC line like in my arm or whatever, like right here, because they couldn't get in my veins or whatever because my veins are no good, because everybody always just has a hard time sticking me. And so that's the most frustrating thing ever, because every time, if like it's just a regular nurse normally, not to see nurses, but if it's just a regular nurse in most cases, instead of like someone from labs or something, they will miss almost every time at least once. And so I get poked at least, you know, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 times at least. And, you know, sometimes they have to draw from different places and things like that. And it just gets complicated and ridiculous. And then, so they ended up doing a PICC line. And I was wide awake the whole time. And I thought it was going to hurt like hell. But it really didn't. It wasn't painful really at all. And so that was something different for me, because they took my port out a long time ago, because I had a blood clot, which caused me to swell up. I don't know if y'all remember the pictures, but it swelled up really big. So anyway, so then, okay, I start swelling again from like the fluids and crap, because I don't know, they're saying like now my veins are giving like bad venous return. I don't know, something like that. Basically, like the blood's not coming back through to my, I don't know, something about something that's making it not circulate well or whatever. So then I was like blown up again. I looked like shit. Felt like crap. I mean, it's like, seriously. Every time I go, I leave here looking like a freaking balloon. So that happened too.
Mommy,
Heavily breathing.
Please somebody open the door, because before it closes, I look right at it.
Okay. What door?
The back door.
Say hey, everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Nobody's gonna say hi. Brody, can you say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Good job. Beckham, can you say hi? No.
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 No. Where's Daddy?
No.
Where's Daddy?
No.
Where's Daddy? I know I look like shit. So I went to the doctor and stuff today, and my makeup looks like shit. And my eyes like are super dry or something. I don't know. I probably should have like powdered my nose and like put some more bronzer on. Vacuum in the living room.
Just messing with the blinds.
Okay. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to this camera because I'm trying to vlog. And so, I love you. So, Brody, why are you listening?
Because I want to win. I want to listen.
Okay, well, stop opening and closing the door because that squeaky noise is driving me crazy. Today and blah 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 blah, because I feel like people don't. So anyway, Billy. Oh jeez. So
Momo.
I'm Mama.
No.
Oh.
Momo.
Daddy. This hair is really terrible. I mean, it's so flat. It's like ridiculous. So, Brody, You're okay. You're just trying to get in the camera.
But I want to get in the camera.
Shut the door. All the way. Thank you. All the way. There's another way. So, do you hear that kid? I mean, that's just screaming. Such is my life. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
We're the kids that drive Mom crazy all the time. And then I really just don't care. I mean, seriously, y'all see me like whatever. Oh, so.
No, sir. No, sir.
What do you do?
I don't know. We can never have a reality TV show, that's for sure. Oh, why do I do this to myself? I need a glass of wine. Seriously. See? I just screwed that up.